Hello everyone, my name is Dragothien. Thanks so much for joining me on the stream today. And it's a little bit of a later stream. I apologize. I wanted to get it done a little earlier in the day, but the day got away from us and kids. Kids happen. So that being said, we were able to squeeze it in this evening thanks to my fine wife taking care of the putting down the baby to bed things. And yeah, I just we definitely need to start talking about some armaments. So today is an armament stream. Last Monday, we started to get my account kind of back to where it needs to be army-wise. We're not quite there yet, but we're close. We're close enough for government work. And yeah, it's going to be the next step here, armaments. And armaments are going to be something that's going to take probably more than one stream to kind of sort out, but we're going to go ahead and set a baseline on this stream and see where we're at and see what we need. This is definitely going to be something where I'd like y'all's input on, you know, just kind of what the direction is that we should be going. I've got a good idea, but I definitely want to also, you know, have an idea from you guys on what's going on too. So I think ultimately we should definitely be getting the armaments to a decent place right off the bat, because I have been getting the stuff together. It's just a matter of making sure that I'm making sure that we have the right things together to start at the right place. So with that being said, welcome to the stream, everybody. Shane Hicks and Giggity, both in the house, both members. Thank you and for supporting the channel, and welcome to the stream. Yo Drago, we max buying bundles for armaments. Hard no. If you missed Monday's stream, we are going to be very, very low spendery dolphiny on this channel going forward. Reasons for that being basically the first 30 minutes of Monday's stream. If you want to go back and check that out, if you haven't done so already, I would recommend it. Kind of puts you at a good baseline for where I'm at in my life, and certainly what we're looking to do on this channel. We have Dracool. We have Dom in the house. 2 a.m. Night Drago. Okay, he's out now. See you later, Dom. At least thanks for stopping by. I'm sure you dropped a like before you left, which I'm thankful for. Glad to see you streaming again. Thanks, Dracool. Appreciate that. Legadith. We have welcome back, bro. Missed you. Missed you guys too, and that's a big part of why I'm back. You know, I've had a good year and a half or so of really focusing on the family and my health. And while that's been very, very satisfying and entertaining, I do miss this. So I'm looking forward to continuing this on the regular. And we're going to be doing some things on this channel that I don't know if there's necessarily much of this out there. I'm sure there's some, but we're going to definitely be trying to make an older account work in Rise of Kingdoms without heavily spending. Now, again, the account that I'm working with was a fairly decently spent on account, but 2 years is a long time. 1.5 to 2 years of not really playing is a long time. I'm hoping we can still make this work. And with the latest commander swap, which was recent, right? That's definitely helped. That's definitely helped. Can you guys hear music in the background, by the way? I have it playing, but I don't know if it's high enough for you guys to hear it. Just let me know in the comments, please. DC-169 took me 2 KBKs to fix a lot of my armaments. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Yeah, I could definitely see that happening here as well. Giggity, I'm just playing. Haven't bought a bundle in 2 years. Cheers to the free-to-play squad. That's right, man. Let's do it. Saturday night big game, Mr. Dawson. You are too right. I mean, it's going to be a big game for about 3 different drives, and then it's going to be like, oh, man, where did we get ourselves into? Probably, but we can always hope, right? We can always hope. Of course, he's referencing the Commanders versus the Lions game this weekend. Saturday nights, prime time-ish. And definitely looking forward to watching that game. Gypsy Danger going to whale again. No. Hard no. Iceman, you missed the fried turkey. Well, I did. So I didn't. No, I take it back. I didn't do it this last year. The year before I did it. And I think I did stream that. But last year I didn't. We ended up eating somewhere else. So there really wasn't much to show you. It's the first time in probably 10 years that we didn't host Thanksgiving at our house because, spoiler alert from Monday's stream, we are selling our house. Currently just accepted an offer on said house. So just waiting for that process to play out. But yeah, first time we haven't hosted in a long time. Aslan, what happened to Age of Empires game? It's still going. I still pop in there from time to time. But Rise of Kingdoms has called me back. The community has called me back. And certainly I have better accounts here. So if I'm wanting to really get into a game right now, if everything was equal, I think it would be a harder decision. But because it's not, and I've got 5-6 years of history in Rise of Kingdoms and community here, and then certainly the accounts to go along with that, it's a lot easier of a decision for me to say, hey, I don't want to spend a whole lot of money, so I've got accounts already locked and loaded in this game. I still enjoy the game. They're doing amazing new things with the game, which was kind of the whole point of the last couple weeks of content, and yeah, this was an easy decision. Knight 8564, welcome to the stream. Glad you were able to catch us. No music. Okay, so it's not loud enough. How about that? You coming back to rock, and I'm on my way out. Dracul playing one more KVK, then quitting. Hey, do what you gotta do. Hey, take a break. You know, sometimes you just need a little break. I took a 1.5 to 2 year break. Ryan, yeah, JD5 is a bad man. I'm hoping that he pulls a rabbit out of his hat on Saturday. We'll see. DC, also we won our KVK, just finishing it up, so that was fun. That's good. Congratulations, man. DC 169. I'm in 365 on my main, and then I'm on 916 on the majority of my other accounts. And I'm just kind of jumping back in, so there's not really a rush to know exactly where I'm going to go or what I'm going to do with the, migration if I'm going to migrate. I do want to do a KVK here in 365 just to get the experience. I'm already here. And it's going to take me a while to get migration pages anyway, even if I do decide to migrate. So, I mean, everybody here's still awesome. Already been hooked up, as you can see on the top right. I've been hooked up with a few resources. About 750,000 of each, or 750 million of each, excuse me. So, pretty sweet. Night, been watching your VODs because whenever you stream, I'm hella asleep. Where are you at? Finally, I managed to get a hangout. That's good. I just hope for not another Chiefs win. I agree. I think the Chiefs have done their thing. Congrats to them for as many as they've won, but I'm kind of done with it too. I did just have my Gatherer marches come back, so let me go ahead and I do want to do some barbing before I move on to the other account and the armament stuff. So let's do that. And oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so we got 4 here. I've got to get some quests done with some barbs on it, so we'll do that first while I'm chatting with you guys in chat. I've already done my wheel spins, unlocked Cordoba. We do got to carve out real quick here, so we'll do that too. Get another claim, thank you. And then we're down to the resource containers, by the way, on this. So I got my gold heads, I got my equipment materials chests, I got my speed ups, both training and healing. And then, let's see. I don't really care for this stuff. I mean, I might get this maybe if I've got some extras left over, but function over form here, right guys? Like, we're going to get the resources. We're looking to go into a KVK ASAP, so we need those resources. Giggity's a Chiefs fan. At least you're not a Cowboys fan. That's all that matters. Heaven's Grace. One for the Texans. Okay. They looked really good last week. Looked a little suspect before, but last week they turned it on with a quickness, didn't they? Went 3 Kingdoms. My main is in 2112. Officer in 3052 and 1780. Okay. When I say where are you at, you said you're having a hard time finding my stream for your viewing ability. I was more talking about like which time zone you're in. But yes, that's good to know as well. If you're going to be joining streams more often, it's good to know. It's good to know people. Robbie P, yo, another old head. Welcome back to Rock. Yeah, keep the content coming. I'm definitely going to do that. It's a little bit of a break. I'm not going to lie. I got to say it a little quietly because my wife's like right there, and if she thinks it's too much of a break, it might be a problem. But yeah, definitely like the content coming and enjoying the game again, and certainly getting reconnected with you guys. I'm excited. Anyone but Dallas. Well, Dallas can't anymore, thank goodness, because they're a dumpster fire. But who knows? If they hire Deion Sanders to be their head coach, I cannot wait for that implosion to come. But anyway, he got in the Bills-Ravens game. I'm going Ravens. I like the Bills. They're very strong. But a lot of times they just can't get out of their own way, and they've got Sean McDermott. And then there's Lamar. I think, honestly, whoever wins that game is going to win MVP for the season. So if Lamar wins, or if the Ravens win, Lamar will win MVP. If the Bills win, I think Josh Allen will win MVP. So we'll see. Oh, night. Okay, you're from Philippines. You have different time zones. Yeah. So Philippines would be... You're like close to midnight-ish right now? I hope he does, Ryan. Coach Prime to the Jets. I don't think Deion will leave Colorado unless it's for the Cowboys. If he doesn't get the Cowboys job or doesn't want the Cowboys job, I don't think he'll leave Colorado. Oh, good Lord. Okay, so it's almost a 12-hour. It's over a 12-hour. Wow. In the Philippines. My goodness. My geography is way off. I thought I was a little bit more closer to the UK time zone, but I am mistaken. I am mistaken. I apologize. But yeah, so we're going to be talking mainly armaments today, guys. I know that right now it's kind of a slow start because we're getting the restart stuff done. I've also started logging into my other 3 accounts that are serviceable. For a particular reason, and we'll talk about that on the stream today as well, and what I plan on doing with those, and I've already started doing with those. If you're on my Discord, I did post in the community chat some of the things that I did over the week since last stream on those accounts, and that might give you a good idea of what we plan to do with those accounts. Let's get a few more barbs in, and then we will call it a day on the barbs. Gian Lim, hello from Malaysia. Okay, welcome to the stream. Love the global aspect today. Seems the later we stream, for me anyway, the later, the more international we get. That's beautiful. That's fine. I like that. Get a little extra flavor in the channel. Robbie P, your wife was saying she wants you to stop playing right now. No, she didn't say that. Well, when I told her that I was going to start doing it again, she did give me the, which rightfully so, I will say this, don't get so into it. Like, so for a good chunk of our life, right? I was so into it that other things were dropping off. Not that I didn't do what I needed to do and take care of what I needed to take care of, but I'm a very focus-oriented person. So if I'm doing something that I enjoy and is a professional growth, I'm all about it. And sometimes I can get a little too all about it. So she just said, hey, you know, we've got 2 more kids since you were really, you know, heavy into this. We don't have the flexibility that we once had, which she's right. And, you know, just keep an eye on how you're investing yourself. And again, I think that she has a very sound point when she says something like that, because she knows me. I'm a perfectionist. I can OCD myself on a lot of this stuff because I want it to be perfect. I want it to go really well for you guys. I want to do content twice a day. Like, I'm constantly fighting to get reconnected with you guys because of how busy my life is. But there's a reason it's busy, and it's a good reason. So Ken, Mad Phantom, and Felipe in 2114. Yes, I figured that out. I have been trying to search out some of the folks that I played with back then. I did reach out to Felipe, and he told me he was at 2114. That's awesome. Mad Phantom there too, which surprised me because last couple times I've talked to Mad, he was like, "Yeah, I'm in and out." So we'll see how that goes. But I have a feeling that he just comes in and just like dominates everything and then just moves on about his day. Like, that's how he is. So that's fine. Right. Speaking of which. Yeah, wife is putting the baby down. So if you guys hear any crying in the background or any screaming or anything like that, that's what that is. Nobody's getting murdered, okay? Everybody's just, you know, getting fed and getting put to bed because it's almost 9 o'clock in the evening here in the States where I'm at. So hold on. If I remember correctly, you have 2 whale accounts. One is on 916, if that's okay. No, so I had 2 massive whale accounts. This is one of them. It got zeroed when I left because 365 needed to drop me out of matchmaking, which I totally understand. And then I had one in 307. The 307 account gave back to somebody else. I just pushed that out. Somebody else could use it. I let them have it. They're rolling with it. Now I do have another 2 big 916 accounts plus a Kingdom 75 account that I still have kind of up and running and will be serviceable for what I'm trying to do. Dirty Dan Gaming, welcome to the stream. See you, man. Don't need you, and we don't you. Gotta manage the family and all that. It's the way to growth and being successful. Yeah, it's so. The other thing, my wife's profession keeps her very occupied in and out of work time. So that's the other thing. And we've got so many kids, it just falls on me to do it, which is, I'm happy to do it. It's something that, again, we are officially done. My wife has made sure of that medically. So no more children. We are stopping at 6. And that's that. But again, like, this is the last baby we'll have. So it's good that I'm able to still spend so much time with him while he's growing because it's the last one. So PTI, thanks, man. Appreciate that. You were leaving when I really got into this game, but you're a legend. Thank you so much. Junior Alvarez and Dragon K2088. Welcome to the stream, man. All right, so we just got done doing some barbing. Had to do some of that for our rewards, our quest log stuff here. So let's go ahead and do some more carving. Nice. Not so nice. And that gets us our 15 for the day. Perfect. Let's go in here. Should have some more resources to get. I like it. So Canyon Clash. Canyon Clash. I haven't done this one yet. Ooh, PTI gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much, my friend. Ryan, Knight, Mad, Charnzus, and Tier all getting memberships. Thank you to PTI. Make sure you throw some emojis in the chat that you have now accessed by being a member. I'll throw the cheers out there and maybe a little bit of hype. There you go. And again, thank you, PT. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for supporting the channel. All right, I need to turn the audio down on the desktop a smidge. Let me hit the next song, because this one's kind of boring. Dirty Dan and Ryan throwing those emojis. Love it. All right, so this is a new event for me. Is this I guess I got to go in and then go to attack these guys, right? Like that's the play. Ooh, Dirty Dan Gaming getting on the membership train, the gifting memberships train. Appreciate you, my friend. Lee Aokut. PTI gets a gifted membership from Dirty Dan Gaming. That's how it should work. That's how karma happens. Got Pirate Blackhawk Down getting a membership. Digital and Dirty Dan Gaming. Gifted train. Let's get it. Oh, look at this Mad Phantom coming in here. You piece of poo-poo. Oh, my goodness. Phantom dropping the 100 pounds. Phantom's in the house. What you doing over in 2114, buddy? How dare you? Let's throw some more emojis in the chat. We've got some Mad Phantom sighting, and guys, there is, if you remember, we've got Mad Phantom emojis for members. So make sure you throw those in the chat too. It's my retirement home. Well, that's a good place to be, you know. Bring him in 2114. I mean, you know. I wish you could heart the membership, the gifted memberships too. You can only heart the super chats. Anyway. So I've not done this, so I can attack people. Tell me about these banners. Quest history tutorial. Okay. After being selected as a combatant, you must set up a defensive lineup. Done that. Every combatant will have 12 banners to defend. Divide it into 4 glory banners. Yellow, wisdom, purple, valor, blue. Okay. Capturing enemy glory banners will earn you the most points. So gold is best. Valor is worth the least. So blue. So you want... This is the legendary, epic, and elite colors. Got it. You can select the combatant's encampment to see how many banners they have left. Okay. Capturing banners. During the battle phase, you can attack enemy encampments to capture their banners. You can capture 1 banner for every requirement you meet during the attack. Requirements for... Okay. Reduce the enemy to less than 50%. Defeat all enemies. Okay. Whoa. The requirements for capturing banners will differ in each clash. For the current clash, the requirements are... Reduce the enemy to less than 50%. Defeat all enemies. Finish the battle with at least 2 infantry-only troops still alive. That's kind of difficult. Interesting. Defender rank. All your alliance's combatants will be ranked by the power of their defensive lineups. Every combatant's defender rank will be displayed below their encampment. Because you have limited chances to attack, system will provide you with a recommended target. Okay, well, let's go after the recommended target. Recommended. Well, he doesn't have any golds. This guy seems to be somebody I should go after, right? They're beating us, by the way, like badly. So when we're going for rank, do we want to go after the lower number? Because that means they're better, right? If they're a lower number, it means they're better. I only run 1 infantry march, so I've been sucking it up in this camp. Yeah, I don't think I do 2 either. I think I just do 1. I'm assuming these guys are like the best. Yeah, I got a feeling that's the case. So, where'd they all go? They're going to populate again? Or I'll just go back and go out. So they want me to attack this guy, but I kind of want to attack this guy or this guy. Okay, Ragnar Scipio, William Liu. This is a pretty good lineup. What's this guy got? Oh, that's a pretty good lineup too. Huo YSG. Is that a thing? 623 Logan. What's going on, man? Good to see you, bud. Go for banners, I think. I agree. Like, we're behind. We need to get some goldies, right? Lower number is always stronger, but you want to get the golden banners from the enemies, so fight someone you can beat. Well, that's the thing. I'm looking at these guys. I'm not sure if I got it. These are all pretty stellar lineups, and if they've got the armaments to match, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. I'm not seeing any weak folks in here. 43. These are older. A little older. Oh, they got Trajan too. Yeah, these are all looking pretty good. Boudica Prime YSG. He's got YSG, or he's got Zouge Philip like I do. Ugh. Oh, he's got Leo. That's what we're doing. YSG should never be with Huo. That's kind of what I was thinking, but whatever. I did 3 infantry. Mulan's still good in Canyon. See, that's the thing. Like, it looks like Canyon has gotten some more importance. Where are my marches? Why haven't they populated? Okay, so we got Guan Scipio. We've got Liu Alex, which those are my 2 infantry marches. And I've got Zouge Philip. Got Huo Arthur. I've got Nevsky Joan. You know, I wonder. Yeah, I wonder if this is the play right here. Yeah, I really think it is. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I was years ahead on the Leo hate. Everybody was like, Leo's so good. What is wrong with you? Yeah, Leo can go pound sand. He is awful. Just awful. Let's see how we do. The bridge is full. The dead of the enemy. You have Constantine, then Leo Constantine is awesome off lane. Okay. I do have Constantine. I don't have him maxed in the what is it, the museum? But I do have him. Okay, PTI. I'll keep that in mind. I have a lot of work to do in the museum, guys. A lot. A lot. And it's just I just need more coins. I need more relic and more exhibit coins. QOYSG was being used as a field march, tons of skill damage. Yeah, I could see that. Wow, I'm gonna like destroy this guy. I am messing this guy up. Look at this. Constantine offlane, got it. I do have VIP 18 advantage. How do I know that that's? Oh, because of his troop count. Arthur, not even good. Overhyped commander. Sith, I have to disagree on that. Okay, so we totally got that one. We totally rocked that one. So I contributed. I get 3. I think I was supposed to do this yesterday too. I just didn't know what it was. I didn't want to do anything to mess anything up. So let's go. I'm feeling a little squirrely. Feeling a little squirrely. Not that squirrely though. Go back. Let's go after Beef Noodle. Yeah, let's do Beef Noodle. So he's got Arthur. He's got Ragnar Prime. He's got Wallace, Luce, Zouge, Herman Prime. I mean, this is a pretty solid. Okay, so we want to go archers here. And we want to go infantry here. And I'm going to go straight up one-on-one Huo Arthur versus Alex Joan. And let's see what happens. Let's do it. Lizard Jesus. What's going on, buddy? Love the name. 50% heal when lower, so survives longer. Yeah, I mean, I remember whenever Canyon first came out, we used to use Richard Constantine or Zenobia Constantine in the off lane. Like that's what we did to keep it up. Keep that up and running. Okay, my Guan is getting smoked, so he might not make it this time. Yeah, Trajan's meta and Canyon, definitely understand that. That's always been the case. Yeah, Trajan Mulan as one of the marches definitely helps for sure. Trajan Shajar is meta. Okay, that makes a lot of sense too with the healing and everything. Okay, this is definitely a more even fight. My my Huo's getting smoked. I think he might have better armaments than me. What are all the debuffs? The 15s on my marches. What are those? 15 skill damage taken. What is that? Is that from Herman? Is that from Herman Prime? That might be why I'm losing pretty bad. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. I mean, I might still win, but I'm definitely not going to get all the stuff. Yeah, poison stack Herman. Okay. No, I'm not going to win. He's got 4, I've got 2. All of his marchers are almost dead, though. That's what's crazy. My Luce Alex is doing what he can. The problem is his Zooge is fully up and running. If his Zooge wasn't fully up and running, then I'd be good. How are y'all not dead? Counterattack's a thing, remember? Die. Okay, Huo, you need to die. Nevsky, you're next. No, go after Nevsky. I don't know. This is going to be... Oh, you know, he's going to win because of the timer. Damn it. He probably would have won anyway. Reduce the enemy to less than 50%. Nailed it. All right, like Constantine Phillip for mid lane tank and Constantine LC for off lane. Okay. MS, are you going to play KBK with 365? I think I am. Yeah, I've been offered, and I've been toying around with it in my mind because I wanted to make sure that I was going to be at least serviceable for them, because it's not like they've got, you know, just a rando. Let me get somebody without Herman. Yeah, I think that's going to be better for me. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to be a drag on them. And I think with what I was able to do on Monday on the stream, getting the swaps done and getting the marches really set up the right way, I think that we're going to be worthwhile to have there. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do... I guess I'm willing to give up Guan Scipio for this. I could do Luce Alex on the off lane. It would survive longer, but I'd also lose Luce. Well, I don't have Constantine. I don't have Constantine with any kind of museum buffs. Is that a problem? I don't know why I keep manually looking for so many freaking commanders now. It's hard to spot your guy anymore. There he is. If he doesn't have the museum buffs, does this still work? Because he's got... Does he have 1 or 2? I think he has 2, right? It's like a normal attack damage or something. Not sure. I'll try it. Let's try it. So let's do that. Okay, done. All right, we'll use it. Let's see what happens. I didn't know Luce was so survivable. Ooh, Zooge is going to light him up. Okay. Heal should be coming in shortly. There's the heal. Okay. Off to the races. See what happens. Oh, he targeted Scipio first. I wanted him to target Zooge first. He's still going strong. Problem is he went after Scipio first. Scipio was not the least tanky over there. And now we're basically even. Maybe even worse. Scipio is so tanky with, I think that's Ragnar Prime with him. Yeah, we're basically even. Roughly. Well, yeah, I mean, Zooge is a massive AoE damage dealing commander. You want that out of the race like quick. I think we've targeted his Huo. That's odd to put infantry in front of an archer. Yeah, see, now I'm going down. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. They got me. Or fast forward on this or what? Come on. Oh, yeah, timer on this too. Yep, just one. Bummer. Okay, well that's that. I'm not ready. We can see that for Canyon at least. Armaments are a thing. Here we go. Attack 3 times and reach an alliance score of 4,000, 8,000. Attack 3 times and win the clash. I have to win all 3. It's gonna be tough. Okay. Let's get the last sovereign key, and then we'll start working on material chest, I think. Do I have some friends in 365? Yes, MS I do. I've got Peace Frog here. Torxes right here, actually. Got a few people here that are friends, although some were here and have gone on to other things. Free Zooge. Constantine Museum buffs, 25% attack, 10% normal damage. Okay, so it's damage based. I mean, that would have helped. Not massively, but still. Need to put Guan in front for Zooge for silence. That's just weird to me to do that. Putting infantry in front of archers. Like Constantine Philip for mid lane tank, Constantine LC for off lane. Okay. All right, let's start working on our armaments. So, yeah, let's do that. So, Guan, I've got so many armaments that I don't know what to do. Like, I've got so many. Does it make sense to just delete some? Because let me see what else is in here. Yeah, the museum currency is kind of required. Like, I'm not sure why they don't make that a little easier. Anyway, they have a bundle for it. I guess that might be why. So I've got some with inscriptions. I've got some that are legendary with inscriptions, but they're all garbage. Like Hurried, Furious, which isn't bad, but then it's all Cav. So this would be something that's good for, say, my Huo. So I need to take that off of my XY. So we'll put that on my Huo. This is pretty good. This one's pretty good. I've got it on my Scipio right now for some reason, so that actually needs to go on my Guan. Yeah, that's a good one. I just need to get some inscriptions for it. Yeah. So here's the horn one. Let's see what we got. So Respite has a 10% chance to take 10% less damage for 2 seconds. That's not bad. I'm sure there are better, but still. What's this one? Annexer, that's a barbing one. I guess I could keep that for like Minna for when I'm doing rallies or something. The stats themselves aren't great, but it's all infantry. That's not bad. This one's got better health. Here, let me do the sorting. Yeah, let me do that. So we want to go with health, actually damage, health, defense, and then attack. All right. So Scipio seems to be the one. I'd also prefer something with a inscription. That's not that great. 1.4 all damage. It's not too bad. 2% would be better. Fine horse increases march speed of the wielder's troop. That's good health. Not great, but good. Yeah, nothing else that's over 3% on this one. So let's... I mean, this might be the one, right? Inscriptions greater than stats generally. PT, I agree. That's why I was kind of looking. But even the inscriptions I've got, it's either march speed or 1.5% counterattack or 1.5% skill damage of all types. That's not bad, but it's just attack. I'd still have to re-roll a lot of that stuff. I'm trying to get a good baseline. So let's do the baseline part first. I do like the 2.7. I'm sorry, the 3.1% health here. Let's do this one, and then we'll re-roll them if we need to. So same thing, all damage. Did we do it right? We did. Ew. Yeah, these are starting to get ew. Didn't I? I did. Infantry. I did that. You can filter. Oh, filter. Yeah, I did the sort. I could do inscription as well, but that's, you know, I can kind of fill that out. So defense, this one's not too bad. Daring. Okay. This one might be a little better. Still need the stats re-rolled. I'm kind of looking for ones that don't need too much stat re-roll because we can start doing some inscription stuff. Yeah, this is all kind of... Oh, we don't even want to look at... Should I just delete anything elite? Like... It all looks like less than 1.5% stuff, and... I feel like that's what I should do. This one's got smite. Normal damage of all types. Delete all blue and purple? I don't have enough. I don't think I have enough legendary to delete purple as well. What do we have? Hard daring. Sent hardy daring. What do we have for legendary? See, all I got's the common stuff. I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any. It could be... Okay, hold on. Let's just look at... Let's look at it this way. Because these would be a good starting points as far as inscriptions go, right? Purple's okay till you have been playing for a couple months. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm thinking I'm going to need to start at. Some of these are going to have some purple slots. So smite, that's a 2% more normal damage. That's not bad. Daring is 1.5% more skill damage. Pacifier is a barbed one. Yep. Militant is 1% normal damage. Daring, we just did that one, skill damage. Yep. Daring, militant, hardy. 2.5% health is good. It's not too bad. It's just none of the stats work. Yeah. When you say re-roll, you mean I can't up the stats on epics? You can only up the stats on legendaries? Because if that's the case, then yeah, that limits me quite a bit. Damage, health, defense, attack. And then you can get, there's not really a filter for that anymore. Only legendary. Yeah, you can't change the stats on purple. Got it. That is good information to know. Okay, so serviceable for now, but we need to keep an eye on what we're going to be doing in the future. Got it. So this one's got 2.8% defense and 3.4% march speed, at least just to start off. That's not bad. And then we've got this one, which would be nicer if the stats were nicer. This is the one I'm using now, which is hot garbage. I think this one appears to play, right? Yeah, I think that's probably the one. And we'll see if we can re-roll it later. Place. Now we're on to the banner. So this is pretty good. Nutch Vader, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Thank you again, by the way, for everybody who has done the gifting memberships, and certainly Mad Phantom for dropping that big old 99-pounder. Really appreciate you guys. Yeah, you can't change the stats on purple. Agree. Once you fill your slots, then delete blue and purple for recycle to buy stones for reroll. Yeah, so that's something I want to get into on the stream too before I wrap it up, is I want to understand this a little bit better. Banner and emblem hardest to get good stats. Okay, that's good to know too. This one looks like it might be the one to start off with because it's got so many. Oh, looks like my stream is giving me a notification. Steam is giving me a notification. Right now I got a 1.9% health one on, which is nothing. Yeah, I think I'm... Yeah, all these are for other stuff. Yeah, okay, so let's go back up. Nothing with inscriptions. This one looks like it's going to be the best one, though. This one's got attack and health. Attack. Attack. This one's got defense and health. And I can reroll. That's the one. Okay. Rerolling golds without inscription is an L, really. They will show you best stat armaments for each type. Sort by infantry. I did, didn't I? Sort by infantry. I did that, yes? Am I doing it wrong? Okay, this is looking a little better. Not great, but a little better. Now, when you say... so when you say... Rerolling golds without inscription is an L. So, can you not add an inscription onto the armaments? Actually, you know what? We should also go through these. Oh, what happened there? Weird. My browser just went haywire. We'll unlock these really quick, but so better recycle and save your points for transmutation stones till you get legendaries with inscriptions. You cannot reroll legendaries unless they have an inscription. What? You can add common inscriptions and autarchs to armaments, but that is only the top right one. But it's very expensive. You get 1 point for every 180. Okay. Okay. Well, let's do these. So, I'm definitely wanting to focus on wedge, because the majority of my marches will be wedge. I do have one march that's going to be delta, or is it arch? Yeah, it's arch. I'm sorry, not delta. Where is delta? Or is that Delta? Yeah, I need that one. Yeah, I'm going to focus on wedge. So both blue, of course, because it's a blue one. Do the same thing here. I do 10 at a time, evidently. Okay, so I got one epic out of there, but not good. Let's do the other 10. Yeah, there's no... Okay, there we go. Delta Tercio. That's for the... Okay, so that's for... That's if I had Arthur primary. Okay. Wedge. Okay, 2 epics this time, but still... All right, now we're getting into the epics. Open them by 7s. I can do that. Oh, there's one. No inscription, but this one's got metallics. What is that? Increases defense. Okay. Nothing here I can use, but whatever. This is what always annoys me. Gold gathering speed, march speed, damage to barbs. Great. Thanks for wasting that on a wedge legendary armament. All right. This one is militant, so the 1% normal. Yeah, nothing exciting in here. All right, this one's got 4. This one's got the barb one and a defense one. If this was the right formation, this would be a good start to a V formation. March. Okay, that was awful. All right, we're doing 7s on this one. Perfect. It's 21. The boss, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Okay. That's a good cab attack, but again, no inscription. You know, it's funny. One of my alts that I was on earlier today got a double inscription. It was like my 50 million account, 48 million account, and 75 got a double inscription. Off a rando one, you know, because that's how it works. Rerolls is completely random and expensive. Current strategy is save any armaments that have 3 of the same troop type, as you can switch them with new currency. Right. Rest you delete unless it has good inscription and really good stats. So really you want to focus on the inscription more than anything else is what I'm getting. And every 150 legendary wedge armament you obtain, you get 1 guaranteed rare. Is there a counter for that? Like, is there a timer on that? Like where that is? Like where I'm at in that cycle? Oh, there's a... it's for the... Yes. Okay, where is that? Where do I find that? Top right. Top right of where? You can see it on Commander. Go to Wedge Commander. Got it. Wedge Commander. Okay. Wishlist Codex Recycle. Click on Armaments. Did that. Click I. Got it. Okay. Of the next 63 legendary armaments you acquire for the wedge formation, you're guaranteed to receive an armament. Okay. With a rare special inscription. All right, so I got a little while. No rush. No rush. Let me go ahead while I'm doing this because I'm done barbing, so go ahead and send my... Oops. Yes. It's alright, I'll go after some food. No problem. I do need to get 1 wood node because of my dailies, but it's fine. Go after some stone as well. There we go. Generally, you want emblem unless delta, in which case you want butterfly. Okay. Because those are the hardest ones to get, right? Is that what you were saying earlier? Which is instrument. Okay. Go back to page. Okay. Formations, armaments have no effect. Okay, wish list. Oh, I see. So you want to go after banner and emblem here, right? This is emblem, yes. Got it. Got it. So, why does it say 0 out of 10? Ooh, 10% skill damage boost. I'll take that. For sure, King Schultz. Thank you. KY. Is that Kentucky, or are we talking about lube? Which one is it? I must know. You can do it for all the formation types. Got it. I see. Yep. It's more rare to get flags, so wishlist that. The emblem can be bought from the shop at 180 times 8. You mean banner? Increases the normal damage resistance of the wielders troop by 3.5%. Upon reaching 80%, the troop deals 8% more skill damage for the... Okay. % boost skill damage dealt. When dealing direct damage to a target, 30% chance that the damage will be increased by 10%. But this one just gives you 10%. Why do the 30%? Because it would be 15%, maybe. Pretty legendary inscription. PTI saying banner can be bought. Okay. The leaks of both Arthur and Joan Prime posted in your member page. Now both commanders are in the game. Really? I didn't notice that. You mean on my Discord or somewhere else? Got it. Okay. So that's Guan. Let's go to Nevsky. Actually, let's go to Huo because we want to go. I probably should have used those on Liu instead of Guan, but YouTube member page. I have leaks on there. What do you mean? I'm lost. All damage. I'm even missing a piece. MS, I swapped for Arthur and Philip. Okay, so let's use XY, probably. And this has Furious on it, so that's not bad. Let's do the sort. So Cav. Where's damage? Damage, health, defense, attack. Yeah. What's this one look like? 1.4% damage. That's not bad. See, my epic ones are better set up than my freaking legendary ones. Gian, no, I'm not spending on armaments. Awian, 1916. What's going on? Good to see you. Nice choice. Are you putting gold in? Yes. So I already had Zouge with like 70 sculptures or something, and then I used all my generics on him. He's 5553 now. And the rest, yeah, I'll be doing the next 160 ones that I get into Zouge to max him. Commanders wise, I think the only one I'm really lacking is Herman Prime. Everything else I'm pretty much set. And then it's the armaments, which is what this whole stream is about, the armaments. The armaments are all. Endgame level meta might be to spend on armaments at this point before anything else, but that I agree. So it's all about armaments. That's the point of that's the title of this like stream. That was the thumbnail. It's all about armaments. It's seeming that way. Like this is the way the game is going and has gone for quite some time, but this in combination with what they're doing with the commanders. So on the commanders, right, you can tell they're starting to assign roles. They're going combo with Cav, right? They're going damage and heal with Archer. And they're going smite, normal damage with infantry. That's what it's looking like. And then, of course, your ranged stuff for your siege. PTI sent me. Where did you send it? Oh, is it in the game? Send it to me on Discord. I try not to open in-game messages because it's just it's inviting trouble. I'm going to use this one. Mainly because XY doesn't need anything, but ooh man, that's such a great stat roll. Just wish I had a annexer, 75% damage. It's garbage. Acquittal, respite. Yeah. Yeah, one armament chest per day. That's I'm staring at it every day like gimme. Gold key chest has the Mayan gold commander now. Yes. And then also if you already have Arthur, you could switch the first strike. No, not first strike. The other event to use that to get him if you wanted to as well. You put armaments onto a legendary with good stats. Yeah, like this one's not bad. Honestly is the play. Let's go ahead and replace it. Let's see what I got here on this one. It says all 2% all damage, which I have on my Zouge. And then garbage stats. Garbage stats. Why do I have a barb thing on my XY? That's on my Nevsky. Yeah, it's just bad. Just bad. Yeah, this one's very bad. This is the emblem. I see what you mean, PTI. Like, these are just garbage. This one's actually not bad because it's got the skill damage. This might need to be one that I use an epic on. Because I just don't have the Cav stat ones for this emblem. See, infantry is not too bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not too bad. Something. At this point, I'm looking for something. Yeah. All right, so... Yeah, this might be the one. Yeah, Waz, I'm starting to see that. I just want to get my guys set up first, and then that way I know I'm not getting rid of something that I need. But once we do that, then yeah, that's the play. All right, this is what I already have. That's a nice health one. Did I already go through these? Ooh, that's not bad either. I'll take the health, though. Yeah, I'll take the health. Buff. Yeah, I've done that already. It's all sorted, Wes. Kurgan, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Let's keep playing every day and you'll pull something good enough for KBK. Yeah, I think so too. And again, my role has shifted, right? Like, I'm not the guy swarming the flags every time and rally lead, garrison lead. That's not my role anymore. And I think not having tip-top tier armaments, while I will get smoked by somebody who has them, I'll still be able to cut out my 30+ million kills with what I've got commander-wise plus armaments. And my equipment will help me. That's the other thing I do want to do a stream on this week on as well, is updating my equipment. That's the other piece. That is 2.5% health. Okay, that's not too bad. Counterattack. Now we're back to this. Yeah, okay. Yep, for sure. Set up your commander so that you don't accidentally miss something. If you aren't spending on armaments, it'll take some time to get some decent armaments. Yep. Sound Discord. Thank you, PTI. Accept. Got it. All right, I'll take a look at that after the stream. So let's go back up here. I think what I have on right now is probably the best that I'm going to see. This one's got a little bit more defense, has more defense, period, but this one has the same amount more in health, which I rather prioritize health than defense. So I'm going to stick with what I got there. All right, so this is my set for Huo, which isn't, I mean, I'm not going to say this isn't terrible because it's terrible, but it's better than what I've been playing with. So we'll do that. All right, so let's go to Zouge. I've done a little bit of this already, but now that I know a little bit more about it, I may shift some things here. So now we need to shift to archers, damage, health, defense, attack. Yeah. I think I've kind of already done that. So this is what I have on him right now. All damage there is nice. Nicer than not having it at all, I guess I should say. Ooh. Would you give up 0.5% of damage? Or would you give up 1.5% health for 0.5% of damage? I wonder. Onslaught. Yeah. This is more serviceable, but still. Yeah, this is rough. This is rough on the streets, people. I don't know why I locked that one. You can unlock that like right away. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to be deleting like all this stuff. And I've got like 1,900 of these things. Kurgan, rally garrison armaments take forever to perfect. Yeah, it's basically like equipment used to be. Damage is 2-to-1 to health. Okay. Count all damages 2-to-1 versus health. Okay. Damage times 2 versus health. So that's like right on par. It's close, but health wins. Antonio, thank you. All right, so I'm going to have to stick with that one, with what I've got. Let's look at this one. Fine Horse, the March Speed. 1.4% all damage and 1% attack with March Speed. Okay. What's this one? So this one is 10% chance to deal additional damage. Ew. Attack defense. Yeah, so we definitely want to go with this one, right? Now that I know what we're doing here. Let's see what else we got. What's this one? Brutal. Attack, okay. Brisk, that's a march speed. Okay. With siege. Oh yeah. Gotta have that siege and a march speed. Yeah, this was one of the first ones I ever got, and I was like, that looks like it should be pretty good. Attack, defense, all damage. Yeah, we should keep that. Lock. That was like when I got a year and a half ago or something. That isn't bad for archers. They want march speed and health. Cav needs defense as equipment gives health. Infantry wants health or all damage. I feel like archers want all damage too, yeah? Fit. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this one. Place, even though it's an epic. All right, this one. We've got the counterattack one. Health. Health attack. Defense. This is what I have right now, which is defense, health with terrible stats, and attack. Because of an inscription. Yeah, this is just bad. It's just bad. March speed. Italics is the defense, yep. Striker. Normal damage. Oops. I think we're just going to have to go with this one and call it, right? This is what I have right now. 1.2 defense, 1.1 health, and 2.5 attack. So 2.5, 1.2, 1.1 versus the counterattack. Actually, I gotta stick with what I got, right? So more overall stats, let's say. Yeah, I'll stick with what I got. I'm not gonna sweat it. It's a freaking epic. And then this one's not bad, but again, like no inscription. So 2% all damage, 1.8% defense, and then march speed cav. You can transfer armaments. You may want to look what stats armaments have on other formations. Okay, yeah, I'll look at that. Archer's Commander Kit actually already give a lot of damage. It's better to get health, actually. I'm sure more damage is always good, but yeah, I mean, if there's a gap in the armor, you definitely want to focus on that too. Yeah, I saw that. I don't want to play with it. I was just thinking about that. Yep. All right, so we're going to sit tight with what we got for Zoosh. Now we're going towards Nevsky, I guess. This is hurried with infantry health. Why would that be? Oh, I didn't sort it yet. Damage, health, defense, attack. Onslaught. 1% more normal damage. All damage, defense. This is just raw stats. Raw stats. Nice defense number, but everything else is garbage. Counterattack, all damage, infantry. Defense, all damage. It's actually not too bad. Hello, sir. Can you please help me? Pedro. I have a city theme, but I can't use it, and I don't know why. I know how to select a theme, but for this one I can't. Send me some screenshots on Discord. I'll see if I can help you off stream. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be as good as it's going to get on that one. Which one do I have now? Okay, so health, attack. That's not bad. This isn't bad either. Defense and health. This one's attack and health. That might actually be a better one. Not by much, but still. Okay, that's it for that one. I did go through these a little bit yesterday, so some of these are already going to be done as good as possible. Rogue Aussie. Hey, bro, there's an easier way to check your armaments. Try to recycle, and on that screen, you can filter per troop type and per defense attack. Yeah, so when I go back, recycle, and then filter. I've done this before. I'm pretty sure I can confidently erase all of my elites, right? Like, I'm pretty sure I can do that. But I'm not going to do it just yet. But yeah, I can go through here and then I can pick the stats and everything. That way I get rid of like the damage to barbarian ones and all that. Is that kind of the idea? Chilsy, what's going on, man? I think Nevsky's pretty much done. Yeah, PTI, that's what I was thinking. It's easier to look for good armaments and other formations from the recycle screen. Okay, so let me do that really quick. Just so I know, so once I can see it. Right now, do I have any special or rare inscriptions? Legendary. That's a no, I think. Right? Yeah, I haven't done that either, have I? I haven't gone through all of it. Let's do these still. Okay, so that one's Warcry. Attack. Cleanser, that's the barb one. Annexer, also a barb one, because we need more than one. Confirm. And then let's do the last 7 of these here. Retaliation. Payback. A third barbarian one. Just in case you wanted the triple barbarian stuff. Alright, here is 3 legendary randoms on Wedge. Okay, that's not bad. Well, it's bad, but it's not terrible. Like this. Like this nonsense. And same here. Confirm. Alright, we're going to do these 7 at a time. Actually, let's do these. Yeah. Examples, if you really need a scroll slot armament upgrade, you can select that and recycle and then sort by troop. Okay, so you're sorting against all the formations, and then that way you can use those stones to move it into that formation. Assuming is what the idea is there. Yeah, I'd imagine that's the case. Yeah, okay. Let's use these last 5. Well clad. Yeah, I haven't seen anything that I would necessarily want to like lock down yet. Right? This one might be good because this is the gathering one, right? I think. Yeah, Gold Gather. That's a good one. We need that in our life. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Rogue. Okay, then this one is for rando, like super rando. All right, so an inscription. Robust. Increases the health of the wielder by 3.5. What formation is that? It's like reduced damage or something? Like 2% reduced damage? Yeah, so this isn't going to help me. Well, yeah, no, it's not going to help me on like a V formation because, well, I could always move it over to a V formation, but still, I mean, the stats are garbage, so. Inscription's just average too, so. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Wedge for this is bad. V formation. March speed's good, but everything else is garbage. V formation, all attack. For all archer. You can transfer that to wedge. Health is a good inscription to have, and reroll the stats. Okay. Thanks, Mad. So I should keep this then. Lock it. Yeah. Okay. Got it. All right, now we go to the formation choice chests. We're going to do 7 at a time. Reroll before you transfer, as it's not clear how many we would get. Okay, got it. All right, we're going wedge. Confirm. Ooh, okay, I got an inscription. Phalanx. 30% chance to gain a shield. Ugh. And it's look at all the gathering BS. Come on. Gold gathering, troop load, and damage reduction to barbarians. That's how they do me. Thanks so much for that. Outside of legendary and rare, robust is the best inscription normally. Okay, that's good. I'll keep that in mind. So we can not lock this, yeah? Like this inscription is garbage. Welcome to Armaments, yeah. Yeah, I remember when I first saw Armaments coming out, I'm like, 2 big middle fingers to this. This sounds awful. Mad, that's a good inscription. Phalanx? Whenever the wielder uses an active skill, their troop has a 30% chance to gain a shield. 100 damage factor shield. How is that good? Does that not take up another spot inside of that thing? Like, oh, okay. So things that trigger off shields like what? I mean, I'll lock it because y'all are saying to lock it, but I feel at the end of the day I need to just lock everything anyways. But that's got an inscription, but. Yeah, the rest are garbage. Scipio Prime. Yeah, it's true. There's all the commanders that have effects that, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, at the moment I can't think of anything off the top of my head either, Kurgan, but I know what you mean. I just didn't know if anybody had that on the top of their head. Yeah. All right, so confirm. The next 7 incoming. Let's see. Okay, no inscriptions. But go through these. Not seeing anything absolutely stellar, but these will all be good coins for the future whenever we're buying inscriptions. Yeah. Nothing jumping out at me. Okay, we have an inscription. Let's see what it is. Elite. 1% extra damage. But again, the stats are hot garbage. This could work on an archer, maybe. Just reroll these 2 stats. March speed, 2.6% for siege, and 6.4% damage reduction to barbarians. Okay, so we will lock. Just cuz. Troop load's good, but I mean, again, not worth it to use a stone on that. Infantry, this one actually is not bad. For what I have now, it's not bad anyway. Not, you know, end game meta, it's bad, but same thing, just for what I have now. It's garbage. That's a good stat for archer defense, but again, like there's nothing else, and I don't want to invest in something that I'm going to end up deleting later anyway, right? All right, 7 more. Let's go. Let's see what we get. Another banner. Okay, banner with cohesive. 2% extra damage when it has over 50% units remaining. Sound bad. Stats are hot garbage, though. Hot garbage stats. Pretty garbage stats. Garbage stats. Garbage stats. Garbage stats. Garbage stats. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, I really don't want to spend too much on rerolling unless it's an absolute banger. Stats are like so mid. I'm barely breaking 2% on a lot of these stats. And then I can't get many that have like this one's 3%. It's not bad. But again, nothing, no inscriptions. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, last 3. And then I think from here, what we'll do, I want to jump into equipment for a few minutes, guys, after this. Because now I got the premise on what we're doing with the armaments, and then we'll kind of jump into that as the streams continue and constantly update. But let's see, enraged. That seems like a really good one. Enraged is a good one, right? Yeah, definitely need more likes on that stream, guys. I've got some transmute stones. I've got the 2 conversion stones. I definitely have not bought that bundle. Lots of march speed and slight skill damage stuff that I've got. Save those transmutation crystals. Resets only for a lights out legendary inscription. Okay. Equipment is pretty easy. Get to level 2, crit, and then go for incremental levels that give you additional damage to troops on map. So, for instance, this is where I have to stop myself. Because I see this and I'm like, ooh, that looks good. Yeah, it is a good bundle. I know. That's a really good bundle. I've been buying the, what is it? The Writer of History nonstop. Because I'm unlocking all these legendaries. Ruz, what's up, brother? You know what? We're going to do it. Let's go to the castle. We're going to do it. And we're going to open them on the stream here. Chizgul, my friend. How's it going, brother? We're going to buy it. We're going for it. So how screwed is the armament situation? It's screwed. What happened? Okay, hold on. I had this all lined up. The game is giving me a hard time. They don't want me to give them my money. Stand by. One sec. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Take that back. Got my wallet right here. Here we go. Yeah, gotta type this in. Again. Yep. Save this for next time. Thank you. Boom. And yes, I need to get into Flux scripts. I agree. What? I think I might have typed it in wrong. Oh, you know what? Nope, that's not good too. Yeah, that's it. Should do it. Yep, that's it. Bingo. We're back. So we just got it. Bingo bango. Now, let's go back and open those 4 up. See, was it worth it? Probably not, but here we go. Ooh, I got an inscription. Let's see if it's good. Define. Ooh, I got a. Is that a rare? Normal damage resistance of the wielder troop. Is that a rare one? So we'll lock that. I hear the baby crying. Yeah, baby's crying. Okay, so it was worth that $4.99. How about that? Sometimes things work out. Rest are kind of ew, but that's my pity inscription. The fact that I just unloaded like 40 chest things. Yeah. Oh, was that my... Oh, come on. How dare you? See, this is how they get you. You know what? No. I'm not going to do it. You're not going to drag me into it. How dare you, both? You're like, that's a pretty good one. That was a pretty good little $5 investment there. You want to do it again? Now it resets to 150. So let me check that really quick. Was that my pity one? Let's see. I don't know if that was my pity one. Wait. That was my pity one. Damn it. It's 150. And yes, that was my pity one. Yeah, man, they're getting me. They're getting me, bro. Buy it. Buy it. Just buy it, dude. Oh, chiz. Oh, look at you guys. See, this is how they sucker me in. We have Waz and Chisgul donating to buy it. Okay. Yeah, Chiz is all about that peer pressure. He's not one to shy away from that. All right, give me a sec. Let's open it up. My baby's crying. Give me one sec. Here, give me 1 second. I'm going to be right back and buy it. Un momento. Yeah, he is losing his mind. He is losing his mind, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm going to type all this stuff in because I haven't bought in so long. I usually just double click it on my tablet. All right. Coming back. All right. PC Architect, did you delete your equipment when you quit the game? No, I didn't delete anything, thank goodness. Claudine Ho, I hear you live in Connecticut. Where? My neighborhood. I used to live there. A long time ago. Not anymore. That was before I got married, actually. Good to have you back to the game. Thank you very much. Yaros, hello, welcome. And again, guys, thank you for the donations there. You guys have earned 4 additional chests. Now, I swear to God, if they do it again, just shutting the stream off. I'm not even doing the end screen. I'm not even saying bye. None of that. I'm just shutting the stream off. All right, here we go. Of course it did. Dang it. It's going to do it again. Deflector. 3% less skill damage of all types. That's really good. Yeah, lock it. It's going to pop up again, isn't it? Okay, it didn't pop up again. Thank goodness. All right. We do need to wrap the stream up because the baby is losing his mind, and looks like my wife is as well, so I think we're going to wrap it up here. But this was good. This was a very good stream. I understand armaments a little bit better now. I still think I need to get some of the mechanics down just because I haven't actually done it yet. As far as the after things, but we'll get there because I honestly I need to start fighting. Like I just need to start fighting. I'm going to tell the guys in 365 to put me in, coach, and we're going to have some fun with that. Go ahead and heart these. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell them to put me in, coach, and we're gonna have to get some of this stuff done. Tuning in late, but I'm so excited to see you back. Grady Smith, thanks so much. Rogue, Aussie, take care for yourself as well. So guys, it was a real pleasure today. I'm glad I was able to sneak this in. Looks like, again, the baby needs a little attention, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. If you need anything, hit me up on Discord. Make sure you throw a like before you leave the stream. Really appreciate everybody who joined this evening. Make sure that you comment anything that you want after the video goes live later this, I guess, tonight or early tomorrow. Again, if you need anything, hit me up on Discord. I will see you guys next time. Cheers. Have a good one. Take care. Love you all. Have a good night.